source for the sports gamer.
Welcome back, sports gamers. It's The Natural. Today I'm bringing to you guys one of my favorite passing plays in Madden 18. If you guys master the reads in this, you will be so hard to stop. It is out of one of the new formations added to the game this year, gun wing slot offset formation. The play is called wheel post drag. I've been killing people with this play, so I wanted to bring this to my subs to get you guys started off on the right foot in Madden 18, scoring touchdowns. Alright, let's get to the breakdown. So the first read on the play there, and looking at the tight end on a little crossing route that's going across the field. And then I like to read the slot receiver or the tight end on the other side off the line, depending on what kind of coverage I like to see. And then finally, also you can hit the X receiver on the post. And what I really like about this play is that that tight end gets open against man and zone. So many times he runs under the zone coverages and away from man, especially if you have a fast tight end in that position. By the play, it also has the second tight end there, not your starter. So if you want your starter there, you have to move him in there. But of course, the post is going to be open. The post is killer in this year in Madden 18. And what I really like about it is that it beats man and zone, and you have the running back underneath as well, of course. The thing about the post is that you don't want to just rely on that, because your opponent will obviously can just use it and run right to that and cover it. Also, if they blitz, you might not be able to get that off. Here's another adjustment that I do to streak the tight end. And if you're a fast tight end as your starter, streak him across, slam him across the field, and you get as an option as well. Also, you can also block the tight ends if you feel like somebody's bringing pressure or bringing heat. You can block that tight end, slide them over, block the tight end on the line. There's so many different options you can do with this play. It's really so versatile and how you can run it. You can streak the tight end and still have the corner out, and you got the back out the flat all day. I mean, the back comes out on the delay, so a lot of times your opponent will cover over your options and use that, and then you go there and just let's see how it looks against cover 3 zone right here. Like I said, the tight end runs underneath a lot of the zones, and also he opens it up for the crosser, the post route over top of that. Yeah, post route is pretty much money on, on zone and man all day there, but you don't want to wait too long for that because you might get sacked. But also on certain zones, like cover 3, certain cover 3s, depending on how they drop, you also have the slot receiver that gets open, that runs to the sideline there. Also, you can swing out your back. You audible put your back on the swing route. He's open there as well in the flat. I mean, just so many options on this play. I mean, you could just basically run the same play and just mix it up with different hot routes and everything on that. It would make it so effective. Let's take a look at cover 4, which I think will be one of the most popular coverages this year. Even against cover 4, you still have the tight end underneath, and also you have the tight end on the strong side with the 2 tight ends, because the guy will come up on the running back. You get to choose either the running back or the tight end, and you still have the post there unless they take that receiver, the safety, and manually move him up. You still can hit the post in front of the safety and cover 4 as well. So you see, still got the tight end again, because if you see that purple route, hook the curl, drops back on the tight end, you have the running back wide open underneath. So basically just pick your poison on that. You can hit either one of those guys all day, and like I said, if you get a good one, nice pass like that on the run, you turn down the sidelines, take it in for a touchdown. So even against cover 4, they beat that. Let's say against man coverage, and man coverage, like I said, that tight end will still beat his man over and over and over again. Well, if he catches hands into the ball, but like if you have 2 good tight ends, this thing is be crazy, because I mean, you got the guy underneath and you got the other tight end, and good, a good running back's gonna beat his man. A good receiving back's gonna beat his man one-on-one on that delay route there, the blue route. And again, a good tight end like Delaney Walker is gonna beat his man on the corner route all day in man coverage. I mean, and then you still have the tight end going across the field is going to beat man coverage, and of course you still have the post route, which is great because it has that little inside release, so they don't get a good jam on him. He gets a clean release, boom, you can hit him pretty quickly against man coverage. You can throw it earlier than usual than against zone coverage. So I mean, this play is just so hard to stop. Plus you have to worry about the audibles. You have the run game right there up the middle. And this year they come out with some weak quarters or dollars, anything like that. You can run all over because of the weak box. I mean, look at those blocks just line up. This is on all Madden. It just, the blocks just line up perfectly like that. Because you have to remember, it's almost like you have a big formation because you have 2 tight ends on the field. So here another audible with the play action. Nice rollout, boom, hit that. If you guys want, I can do a full breakdown on all the plays in this. So Hopefully you guys enjoy. Here's some gameplay I have of it, just showing you guys how it works the same way in the game. So this is basically this is it. I mean, let me know what you guys think of this play. To me, it's very tough to stop. If someone tries to bring heat against you with it, like I said, you can block one of those tight ends, you can slant them, and then also if you got a good tight end, he's gonna beat that guy all day. He's gonna be tough to match up with out there, and you still have the running game. You can run with it. Has that play action play I showed you, and that post is just money right there all day. Even in the red zone, you got the crossing route and the little slant there, sneak in there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that tip there, first one of the year. Let me know what you think in the comments below. One of my favorite plays. As always, subscribe if you like our content. Drop a like on the video if this play worked out good for you. This is Natural with SportsGamersOnline.com. I'm out.